Welcome back to This Mama Loves, and it has been a good long while since I have done a weigh-in video. Um, the last one I did was in April, so I skipped the whole month of May. Um, so I don't remember if in April I discussed at the end of April that I had like a 5 pound weight gain or 5+ pound weight gain in a week. Um, but I'm just gonna go pull up my stats and discuss. Now, I don't remember each week to week thing that happened, but I have been the last few weeks struggling with late night binge eating again, and I've been trying to work on that. Some of the things I'm trying to do, which I might have mentioned before, is try to save some points at the end of the day so that it doesn't get to the point where I'm just way over my points for the day. So that has and has not been working. I have had days when, because of the binging, because I am tracking it, is that um, I'm into 30 something points for the day. So um, that was a struggle, but I remember that week was especially hard with binge eating when I had that 5 pound weight gain. I pretty much was doing it every night. Um, I have been late night snacking, but not binge snacking. And what I notice is that nights that I do not snack at all, um, I have a loss the next day. like um, what I was at the morning before, the next morning, I am under that. When I been when I snack late night, many of the times I am up, sometimes not, but not by a lot. When I binge snack, I am up by a lot the next day. Now, I think I've mentioned this before, where I know that, especially if I'm eating salty snacks, I definitely am up more. So I'm attributing that to also part of that as water gain as well as just the fact that I'm eating something I shouldn't be eating and I'm eating it just before bed. So, um, what I am trying to do is talk myself into going for the fruit or like vegetable snacks like carrots or whatever. Like I like carrots, but when it comes time to picking something for a snack, I'm not looking at the carrots. I like raw carrots. I really don't like cooked carrots at all. Um, I mean, like if it's cooked down in a soup or a stew or something, I'll eat it. But typically, I'll also eat carrots in like stir fry because it still has a crunch to it. It's not this bite to it. You know what I mean? It's not mushy. It's not soft. So in that area, I will eat cooked carrots. It's just not my preference. My preference is raw. So I'm trying to find some kind of snack balance. And part of my problem is my inability to sleep at night. So I'm up late and I am um, bored, I guess. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm bored or whatever, and I'm just craving these snacks. And like, I have healthy snacks. That's not what I go for in the middle of the night. I'm reaching for the snacks that I get for the kids. I'm going for the chips that I know I shouldn't be eating, um, or I'll have like tortilla chips. But that's really high in salt. And I'm going for these tortilla chips, and I am getting the cheese dip, which I mean, I think what is it 2 points for 2 tablespoons or something? I can't remember. The Tostitos queso salsa, salsa con queso, things like that, and it's not good for me. And then on top of that, it'll be like I'll get that, and then I'm like, I kind of go for some chocolate, and then I'll get like a piece of their candy, or then I'm like, I feel like ice cream, and I'll have some ice cream. I mean, it's not a full bowl of ice cream, but still, you know what I mean? And it has really, really been a struggle for me. Um, and I just at a loss as to how to conquer it. I mean, I'm just trying different things. I'm not going to give up on it, but I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. So let's just look at my weigh-ins for the past few weeks. So I'll start with May 2nd. I had well, no, let me start with the 25th because I think the video that I did was for the weigh-in on the 18th, which was 5.4 pounds up. So my weigh-in on the 25th of April I was down zero point 0.2. My weigh-in on the 5th, not the 5th, I'm sorry, the 2nd of May, I was down 3.2. On the 9th, I was down zero point 0.2. On the 16th, I was up 1.5. On the 23rd, I was the same. Um, no, not a gain nor a loss. On the 30th, I was up zero point 0.4. And then on the 6th, which was my most recent weigh-in, that would be the Saturday, I was down 1.4. So, I mean, it puts me at a total of loss of 22.2. Now, I mean, I'm happy with it, but I'm looking at it like I've been on Weight Watchers for, I think this would be over a year now. Because I think I started like just after Easter. Yeah, I started like just after Easter um, of 2019. So it's just been over a year, and all I've managed was 22 pounds. And like at one point, I was down 24, but that part of that was attributed to the fact that I was sick. So that was like in mid-April, early April. No, I'm so confused. Wait. Let me see. No, because I got sick in March. um, yeah, so I dropped a lot in March. Um, well, that first week in April, like almost 10 pounds. And that was due to the fact that I was sick. But um, just like my husband joined Weight Watchers the beginning of this year, and he's down, I think like 25, 26 pounds. He's down. And that was just from January or January-ish. I'm been here a year, and he legit has lost more weight than I have. Now, a lot of it is due to um, these late night eatings. And I know that I would have so much more significant weight loss if not for that. But at the same time, I do remind myself this is where they say give yourself some grace. I do remind myself that had it not been for Weight Watchers, I would not even be down these 22 pounds. Um, so, I mean, I'm happy for that. And I'm just going to keep working on it. I'm just going to keep working on the late night binging, and I'm going to figure it out somehow, some way. I'll figure it out. I'll work through it. It is hard. Like, cause I love food. And it's not even that I deprive myself of these types of foods because I will have some chips or whatever and figure it into my day. But I don't know. It's just that I'm up late and it's just me. And then I'm just like craving all the things. I'm craving all the things. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to um, let it get me down. I am seeing losses. I mean, I gained back some, but like legit, I feel like if not for all these gains, I probably would be like 40 pounds down, 30, 40 pounds down. Like, but I'm not going to dwell on that. I'm just going to dwell on the fact that I'm down 22 pounds. I am down a clothing size, which is amazing. Because I was not seeing the results in my body. To me, my husband keeps saying he sees a difference. I see a difference in him. Like, because he's a big dude, and he's 6'1" or 6'2". I'm 5 foot nothing. So um when I hug him, like he's a big dude. He's like he's like a teddy bear. So my arms don't close around him, but I have noticed since he has been having these losses on Weight Watchers on WW, um, I can hug him better. I mean, I don't, my hands still don't quite meet, but they're a lot closer. Even my oldest girl has said this to him, like she can hug him better. Um, so, I mean, I'm not gonna let it bother me. I'm down a clothing size. I was at Walmart and I did need some shorts, and because I didn't have a lot, I think I have like two pairs. One pair I definitely cannot wear. I bought them like years back, and they are, uh, well, from what I thought I was at, two sizes too small. It's actually one size too small now. So I was wearing like a size 18, and um, I was at Walmart and they had some shorts on sale. So I decided to get a couple of pairs. They did not have size 18. They had 16. So I was just hoping I would fit it, or, just be able to squeeze into them. And they fit comfortably. It's not really tight or anything, you know. Like at the bottom part where the leg is at, I can stick my hand in there. So it's not like, I can barely even get my hand in. So I that made me really excited. I was really excited about that. So, um, but yeah, so I am not considering this a loss. I'm very happy with Weight Watchers. Um, I am also very happy with switching back to blue, because when I joined, it was freestyle. Then they came up with the different color plans, and I went to green, and I feel like I'm seeing better results on blue. So, um, that's my weigh-in, um, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.